Do you ever feel a little overwhelmed by keepsakes, those precious items that hold so much history and emotion? It is truly wonderful to cherish memories, but sometimes our collections can quietly grow, transforming from treasures into a source of subtle stress or even physical clutter. The secret to managing these special items, while honoring their significance, is to periodically declutter sentimental collections with a thoughtful and intentional review process. This means setting aside dedicated time to revisit what you keep, ensuring it still genuinely serves you in the present moment. The core reason this periodic review is so valuable is that our relationship with objects naturally changes over time. What felt immensely significant 5 or 10 years ago might hold a different meaning today, or perhaps even less. Space constraints also shift, and new memories are constantly being created, allowing us to let go of older ones without diminishing their past. To begin, schedule a dedicated block of time, perhaps once a year or every 2 years, specifically for this task. Gather your sentimental items in one designated area. Next, establish clear boundaries for what you will keep, such as choosing one display shelf for photographs or a single memory box for children's art. These physical limits are incredibly helpful. Then, for each item, ask yourself a few key questions. Does this item spark joy right now, or evoke a positive, strong memory? Does it serve a current purpose, or reminded you of who you are today? Is there a better, less space-consuming way to preserve the memory, such as digitizing old photos or writing down the story associated with an object? This intentional questioning helps you sift through attachments. Make firm decisions for each item: keep, donate, pass on, or digitize. For items you decide to keep, ensure they are stored appropriately and intentionally, perhaps within a designated memory container. Remember, the goal is not to erase memories, but to curate them thoughtfully. A powerful technique used by professional organizers is the concept of a memory box or digital memory vault. Instead of letting sentimental items spread throughout your home, confine them to a specific, manageable space. This tangible boundary helps you make tougher decisions, as you must choose which items are truly essential to fit within that dedicated container, fostering a sense of curation over mere accumulation. By adopting a routine of periodically decluttering your sentimental collections, you are not just clearing physical space, you are also making room for new memories and appreciating the past in a more intentional way. This practice allows you to live with cherished items that truly uplift you, reducing stress and creating a more peaceful, organized home environment.